down one of the gloriously unrestricted sections of Germany's Autobahn deep in the Bavarian countryside, and as we begin to slowly turn into a gentle left-hand sweeper, we take a quick glance down at the speedo of the updated 2017 Bentley Mulsanne, 240 kilometers an hour, roughly 150 miles per hour. The Mulsanne's hydraulic steering setup is heavy but direct. There is no play in the wheel. Yes, it's a big car, but in no way does it feel sketchy at any time, at any speed. Bentley knows that few of its customers will ever actually drive its flagship sedan hard. But for those who want to, you can, right up to the Mulsanne speed's 190 miles per hour ceiling, that is if you can find a long enough stretch of deserted Autobahn. While the changes to the 2017 Mulsanne lineup aren't massive, there is one big addition, and we do mean big, the Mulsanne extended wheelbase model, with its buzziness class jet approach for rear seat passengers and 9.8 inches more rear seat legroom. It joins the base Mulsanne and the Mulsanne Speed in further broadening out the range. At the heart of every Mulsanne is the same twin-turbo, 6.75-liter V8 that has powered the Bentley flagship since the launch of the Modernera car in 2010, mated to its Fahrwerk 8-speed automatic. It's a mill that has become synonymous with the brand and is one of the longest-lived engines in automotive history, featuring a diesel-like redline of 4,500 revolutions per minute and prodigious torque. In the base and long wheelbase models, it's rated at 505 horsepower and 752 lb-ft. Step up to the Speed, the first version of which debuted 18 months ago, and numbers jump to 530 horses and a crazy 811 lb-ft with a 0 to 60 time of 4.8 seconds. To help keep the gas gulping just a little bit more manageable, a cylinder deactivation system is part of the mix. It's an engine that just pulls and then pulls some more, and can hum all day long at 2,000 revolutions per minute at 100 miles per hour when we needed to haul things down from the triply-digit Tango. Its brakes proved progressive and strong, especially in the speed we rolled in, with its $17,335 carbon ceramic brake package. Two key issues Bentley wanted to address with the updated Mulsanne were improving over-the-road refinement and reducing cabin noise to add a bit more luxury feel alongside the car's already impressive performance envelope. Several changes were implemented, including active engine mounts and updated rear control room suspension and subframe bushings. The air suspension's continuous damping control system has also been recalibrated to offer a plusher ride at trundling speeds and lowers the car slightly when you're getting after it out in the Bavarian countryside. Even the Dunlop tires were addressed. They were sprayed with special foam inside to help reduce noise in the cabin. You can further dial in your Mulsanne's ride the way you want it through the brand's Drive Dynamics control system with its Bentley, Comfort, and Sport modes, along with a custom mode that you can calibrate a little more to your taste. The system modifies shock settings, throttle mapping, and transmission shift points. We spent most of our time locked into Bentley mode, the optimum setting offering the best balance for the car. It soaked up what little buckled pavement we could find with no issue and kept things in line at any speed. While the slightly more buttoned-down speed predictably held the line a bit better under pressure and sounded a bit meaner when we put our flying spur into it, the standard-spec Mulsanne performed more than admirably at high speeds as well. At first glance when walking around the outside of the Mulsanne, it doesn't seem too far afield from the car it's replacing. The most notable updates are at the front, where everything ahead of the A-pillar is new. It was about modernizing and contemporizing the design and making a bold statement in the proportions and the details, said Bentley senior designer Brett Boydell. Highlights include a refreshed, vertical vane grille that's more than 3 inches wider than before. Speed models get several unique bits, including a different grille treatment and shaped wing vents in the lower part of the front fenders, both of which are specific to each model. The floating LED headlamps are completely new and now better aligned with each other and, according to Boydell, were crafted and designed to echo a piece of jewelry. Out back, as with the front, the bumper has been reshaped, as well as the taillamps. There are numerous changes inside as well, And that's where predictably most of the options start piling onto the price tag. The Mulsanne starts at about $310,395 and easily pushes up past $400 large depending on the model. A new 8-inch touchscreen sits atop the center stack and augments the haptic control setup underneath. It's a little button heavy in the center, but everything is artfully arranged. Apple CarPlay is available if you desire. While we found the cockpit seating comfortable and eminently quilted, we did have a small issue with the left and right elbow placement, which was uneven from the armrest to the center tunnel. Among the key options are the available entertainment system for $19,885, which gets you two removable 10.2-inch, Android-powered tablets in the back that control a multitude of vehicle features, the Super 2,200-watt, 20-speaker NIM audio system, Google Maps, and backseat tables. The refrigerated bottle cooler will set you back a cool $10,970. And it goes on from there, although the semi-autonomous safety tech nanny options are a bit on the light side, with adaptive cruise the most prominent option. You want special veneers, colors, stitching? You name it, Bentley will work to make it happen within reason. Its craftspeople spend around 140 hours on average in each car. 400 hours on each Mulsanne in all. Then there's the Mulsanne extended wheelbase, which turns the rear seat specification up a couple of more notches with a plethora of available and optional features. It has enough legroom for Shaquille O'Neal on stilts, motorized curtains and leg rests, your own sunroof, trick fold-out tables with 761 parts, not a misprint that can hold up to 90 pounds, the bottle cooler, etc., etc. If you smoke, the ashtrays are simply brilliant, mini pieces of art, really, almost a shame to use them. To start, the States will get 25 EWBs, which may not be enough. So it looks to be mission accomplished for the crew from Crew. The Mulsanne remains as its flagship that is meant to be driven by its golden-heeled clientele as much as driven in, that much we determined. And thanks to the changes, refinement, and the ultra-exclusive limo option, it's that much better than before, whether you're bombing at 150 miles per hour down the Autobahn or rolling up to the peninsula in Beverly Hills in the backseat with the champagne chilling. 2017 Bentley Mulsanne specifications on sale, now price, $310,395 Mulsanne Estate, $341,325 Mulsanne Speed Estate. $400,000 Mulsanne Extended Wheelbase Estate Engine, 6.75 liters twin-turbo OH V16-valve V8 50553 HP at 4,000 revolutions per minute, 752,811 lb-ft at 1,750 revolutions per minute transmission, 8-speed automatic layout, 4-door, 5-passenger, front engine. RWD sedan EPA mileage, 1,118 miles per gallon city wheel XWXH, 219.50 29.3 by 75.8 by 59.960.7 in wheelbase, 128.60 138.4 in weight, 6,0506, 150 pounds estate 060 miles per hour, 4. 85.5 seconds top speed, 184,190 miles per hour. Show more.